It is the end of the day. Literally, it's 12:02. And I'm doing a little get unready with me right now because I need to voice over this entire day because I had no time to talk all day. I was busy, but I did film along the way. Okay, I'm gonna start getting ready, getting unready as I talk. So, okay. I'm sticking to the new format for the videos that I wanted, which is me covering 2 days. And I thought these 2 days that I chose, it's gonna be a Wednesday and Thursday. It's Res Life Week, so I was like, it's perfect because I'm going to have events to go to and take y'all with me. And it'll be a semi-eventful vlog. So that's what I decided to do. It's more eventful than I thought it would be. I've been really all over the place today. So the first thing y'all are gonna see is I went to a campus Easter egg hunt today.
You come back here to claim your prize if you get like a metallic egg or something to that effect. This basketball room.
Thank you. Hi, so as you just saw, I just signed up for the egg hunt here on campus. It's Res Life Week and I'm only going to 2 events, and that's today and tomorrow. So I'm going to take you along for those. You see I'm out in the rain right now. Because today is the egg hunt. Terrible day for it to rain. I just registered and got my bag, which is a mock Easter basket, and I'm just walking. Just walking. Don't know if I'm even gonna find an egg. You know, I'm trying. It ends, it's 9 a.m. right now, and it ends at noon. So I had no choice but to look right now. I'll probably come back to you if I see something, anything that hasn't been. I found eggs. Oh my gosh, I found eggs. A miracle. Okay, so one was too far to reach, and the rest, I only got one of those because the other ones have been robbed of their insides already. They've already been robbed. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if I should go inside of buildings because I don't know if they put them in there. Yeah. I'll try though.
Cruising all night, I can take you off my mind. Should I call you?
It was hosted by residence life here on campus, and it was campus wide. I registered at 9 in the morning, and it was from 8 to noon. I registered at 9 in the morning, got up, got their bag, and registered just in case I found a special egg and something. It was a fail. Like, I got eggs. I did get eggs. And I'll show you, you've probably seen a clip of them. So I got some eggs, right? The problem was they made the Easter egg hunt campus wide. So a lot of what I saw was just people who didn't register and was like, oh, there's eggs out. And they just took them. Like, they just took them home, which, fair enough. Like, I feel like most of the people didn't even know they had to register because they were just out on campus. Like, so it just looked like just take them and go on about your day. So that's what people did. So a lot of the eggs, when I got to them, they were opened. People had taken the contents out of them and just threw them back on the ground. So it was just empty eggs. There was supposed to be about 4 special eggs, at least 4. And it came with big Easter baskets, right? So the issue with that is I feel like what happened was someone found a special egg. They were silver. I feel like someone found them, realized it was empty, or like just took it home and was like, oh, it's just an empty egg. Because they only told you what the special eggs were when you registered. So I feel like if a random person took it, which I think that's what happened to all of them, no one got the prizes, is what I'm saying here. That's what I think happened. Which sucks because I kid you not, I walked the entire campus from 9 a.m. to noon looking for special eggs. Like, I stopped picking up the regular eggs because I don't even eat candy like that. And my sister is in residence life, like she's an RA. So she already grabbed some candy for me. So, okay. So it's not like I even needed the candy, so I only took a couple of eggs. I was like, oh, I'll stay and I'll walk for a special egg. So that's what I did. I walked the campus. I walked the entirety of the campus, around every building. I had to call the residence life office to specify whether or not there were any eggs inside buildings, and they said there weren't. So I walked around every building. I went on the campus park. I went everywhere. I kid you not, I wrote it down because I was astounded. I kid you not, today in total, because I have my fitness watch. I had my fitness watch that I got on my birthday, and I was wearing it the whole time. Today, I kid you not, I walked over 11 miles, over 24,000 steps. I walked today. A shame. And I got not one silver egg. But you know what? It is what it is. And it was raining. The Easter egg hunt happened on a day where it was raining. Luckily, it wasn't like cold. I had my bubble jacket on because it was the morning and it's like chilly in the morning. But like, it was raining. It was a mess. And I walked the campus for 3 hours. And not only did that, like, I was tired after. So I got some food. Lunch was not good. All I was able to get from lunch was literally some mashed potatoes. So I was like, I've been walking this campus. I walked all the way to lunch. There was nothing good there. They had fried pork chops, but I don't like. I done walked this whole thing, don't even have any food, so I was hungry. I had a cupcake and a Snickers for lunch because that's all that I just had around. And not only that, I was tired, so I was like, oh, I'll take a little nap. So I got an hour nap, and then I had to walk back across campus to go to my last class of the day, which is my 4 o'clock one. So I walked all the way there. I went to the class, and I ended up being held up in the class for an extra 30 minutes after it was over. So that happened. I was in class for an extra 30 minutes. So by then it was like about to be 6 o'clock. Like my class ended at 5:15, but I got out at like 5:45. So I was like, okay, I'll go straight to dinner and try to grab some food while I'm there. And I was able to get something to eat. I got some vegan barbecue chicken tenders. So those were great. I already ate them because it's midnight. But then I ended up running into my sister while I was there in the building. So she ended up going to lunch with me, even though she already got her lunch, like the takeout area. She ended up going with me just so we could go to the gym together, because we were planning to go to the gym at 6, but I got held at class longer, so we were a little late to the gym. So the gym had its grand reopening yesterday, which is very exciting because I am a consistent gym goer, and it's been being remodeled this entire time, so we haven't been able to go. So this was our first day back in the gym, so I'll roll the clips for those.
The lifting is going to make your pasta gummy, and it's going to make your broccoli stop forming. So we're going to let this sit until the steam stops billowing. It'll take just enough like dressing. In the bowl, I'm going to serve the entire dish to cut down on the number of dirty dishes. Now, this is my version of poppy seeds that steamed off, but it's still a little bit warm. And that's one of my secrets to a great pasta salad is you let the pasta go into the dressing before it's completely cold, because it's going to absorb a lot of that flavor as it finishes cooling down. A good stir, and then we're going to add what gives this bread.
There's so much flavor that comes from food. This is simple, it has complex flavor, and that's the Holy Grail. It really is so much more than some of the parts. Like chicken soup to the store, the monster, a few things in life that exceed expectations.
So the new gym is really nice. I loved it. It looks way better than it did before. Money well spent. I would say it was worth the wait if they didn't give us 15 opening dates, but you know what? It's open now, so I'm gonna be thankful for what I have. Worked out for like an hour, and so we got out at 7:30. and that's when church starts. But luckily where our campus Bible study is held, it is close by it's close by the gym. So it was no biggie to walk there. So we went to our Bible study. I'll show the clips of that.
To be the ones telling God to testify to God, ask Him exactly what we actually want, right?
Okay, so when we were back from the Bible study, I got here, it was like, after Bible study, it was literally 8:40 when I got back into my room at the very soon. It was more like 8:45 because I had to walk back. So it's 8:30. I've eaten barely anything. I walked a whole bunch. And I was like, okay, I'll eat. I talked to my mom on the phone, which there is news with my mom. My mom I talked about it in another video, but her channel is officially up now. It's a true crime channel. It's called Go Dutch TV if you want to watch that. But it's doing really well. Like she has one video up and she already has 83 subs. She has one short. I'm making shorts for her in my free time because I know from my own experience, I've realized that YouTube shorts are pushed way more, so I thought it would be nice. Let me check the time. This can only stay on for 10 minutes. It's 12:14. I've noticed that YouTube shorts can only, like, what do they say? They're pushed more in the algorithm. So I make shorts for her. Gonna make some more this weekend. But that was my day. After I helped her with all her short stuff, I ate, and now I'm here. I can finally shower. And since I have an event tomorrow, which I will tell you when I am out of the shower and doing my moisturization and everything. But since I have an event tomorrow, I'm doing the Ordinary AHA BHA exfoliation serum for premium stuff. So I'm going to get in the shower, and when I get out, I'm going to update you on what we are about to do. So see you in a bit. I'm back from showering. So I'm showered, the face mask is washed off. She's chemically exfoliated. I'm in my pajamas. I am a senior, but this is my high school senior shorts. They're relevant again. So now on to plans. Okay, I'm about to use this ITK hyaluronic acid serum. Tomorrow, as I said, I did the face mask because I have an event. Tomorrow is the school's convocation, and I am going because I'm on the dean's list. My sister is also on the dean's list, and I was like, we'll go because this is the last time we'll be able to go to a convocation together. And since we're both on the dean's list, it'll be good. But the thing with that is, it is during work. So my plan is, since my internship is really relaxed, I'm going to tell them that I'm going to the convocation because everyone who works there, except who we all work for, is students. So I feel like a lot of us are going to be going. So I'm going to be going to that. Okay, so now we have this glowing vitamin C skin cream from Global Beauty Care. It has niacinamide, AHAs, and vitamin E. It's vegan, cruelty-free, scent-free. I only use scent-free stuff because I have sensitive skin. And I'm excited for it. I need to find an outfit because I'm gonna try to go business cash, or at least a little bit more dressy, you know? Ignore how rough I'm being with my face. I'm not usually this rough, but every time I film myself, I'm rough because I'm rushing, you know? Oh, I just wasted some of my face lotion. Tomorrow is the last event, the last Res Life Week event I'm going to, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for normal to dry skin. The last event I'm going to is a paint and sip. And it's 12:47 right now. As I told you before, I had no time to do anything all day, so this was the soonest I could shower and everything. But you know, it is what it is. I'm not tripping. This is going to be the last vlog with my very grown out braids and broken nails. As you have probably seen, I did my hair in one of my vlogs before, but I do my own hair all the time. It's just easier and more cost effective. Even though I'm not very good at doing hair, there's specific things I know how to do and I stick to them, which is like box braids and easy stuff like that. So yeah, glasses back on. I can see once again. Adios. Okay, so hi, I'm in the room now. It's 1 a.m. and I am very tired after the day I had today. I'm about to go to bed, but I wanted to show you the eggs I got and the candy my sister got for me. So we're gonna do that right now. Here's what they are. They're kind of big, honestly. Bigger than I remember from my church Easter egg hunt days, which is when I was like 8. But here's the ones I got. As I said before, after like a bit, I stopped grabbing ones with candy in them because I didn't need them. But these are the ones I did grab. And here's the candy that I mentioned earlier that my sister got for me. She put them in this manila folder. Chocolates and stuff. So it's Three Musketeers, Snickers, Milky Ways. There's Twix. But it's just a manila folder of candy. Look how full it is. So that's why I don't eat much candy, so that's gonna last me forever. Like literally, like my Halloween candy, it lasts me like 6 months. But before I go to bed, I just had the biggest like scare. So as you can see, the Nanny is on in the background. The Nanny is one of my favorite all-time shows, like favorite shows of all time. I have watched through it start to finish so many times. I've watched it through start to finish within the last week. But the scare was, for the past 2 years, I have been watching, over 2 years, but pretty much the past 2 years, I have been watching The Nanny through Max. It was HBO Max before, but now it's Max. When I got in, I was like, okay, I'll put it on The Nanny. I went on Max. It was gone. And I was like, what? Where is it? I was like, so I was like, listen, let me calm down and not trip. I searched it in the search bar on Max. I was like, maybe there's a glitch, you know? Nowhere to be seen. It was gone. And I was like, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. I have already had Winx taken from me by Netflix. Netflix bought it, and Netflix always, they buy shows and only have bits and pieces of it. And they already made that weird live action that we're not even going to talk about. Netflix ruins everything, but that's besides the point. I've already had Winx snatched from me. I can never watch Winx from start to finish because it's just all over the place. So it's like, please, don't do this to The Nanny. So it said it was on Peacock, and I was like, okay, I have Peacock. I only use Peacock to watch The Real Housewives, but we have Peacock. And I haven't used it because I've quit The Real. So I went to look and I was like, please let it be all of The Nanny. And on Peacock, they have all 6 seasons and all of the episodes. But here's what I want to say. Max and Hulu are the streaming services I use the absolute most of, because Max, they have all of their shows, they have all the seasons of them, and they have great shows, like great Cartoon Network shows, great Nickelodeon shows, like a lot of the shows I watched in my childhood, because that's the only shows I watch. I don't watch TV, so the only TV I watch is stuff I've seen up until the age of like 13. Peacock, as I said, I only use it for Housewives, and I've quit Housewives, so there's no reason. And Peacock, I'll say Peacock, it's weird. It barely has anything on it. And I'm saying all of this to say that Peacock, why did you buy the Nanny? Why did you take it from Max? It was in a good place on Max, even though Max got bought and it wasn't HBO Max anymore, which, if you want to ask me, it was better when it was HBO Max. They had more features, which is odd that you were bought and lost features, but like it belonged there. No offense to Peacock. Peacock, I will admit, Peacock has some good indie horror movies that I enjoy from time to time, but other than that, and Housewives, it has nothing except Now the Nanny. There was one thing about Max that I absolutely love, a feature that I did not lose, is Max, when you choose somewhere to start on Max, there is no continue watching option. So like I can put the Nanny on before I go to bed and it'll be on in the morning when I wake up. Peacock is not the same. So I'm gonna wake up in silence and be dazed and confused in the morning. So that sucks. I'm saying all of this to say, Max, please buy this back, and please, like, Peacock, I don't think Peacock keeps stuff for super long. So I'm hoping that after Peacock, the Nanny doesn't just go to like some random streaming platform that Max gets it back, because it's there. I promise you, there are people like me who love it. And it is the way it is right now. I can only hope that one day the Nanny goes back to Max. And please let the Netflix never get their hands on it. It was painful. So I can't lose another show to them. I cannot. That's my mini rant. I'll see you tomorrow morning now. See, that then woke me up. I was all tired before. Let me take a sip of strawberry lemon. And I'm gonna go to bed. That is my 2 cents about the Nanny being on Peacock. See you tomorrow.